Listen carefully. You are being disrespected right now by someone you're still being loyal to. Someone is using your kindness as a strategy. Someone is keeping you around because you're convenient, not because you're valued. If that hits something, these 8 laws will change how people treat you forever. Law 1. Become scarce. You are ignored because you are everywhere. You reply instantly. You explain yourself to people who didn't ask. You show up where you're not valued and stay longer than you should. That's not kindness. That's low value made visible. People don't protect what's always available. They protect what they might lose. Stop being easy to reach. Not because you're playing games, but because your time actually has somewhere better to go. Train, build, work. When you're genuinely busy becoming dangerous, availability takes care of itself. The man with no mission is always online. The man with a mission is always unreachable. Law 2. Let disrespect cost something. Most men react to disrespect with words, anger, explanations, long texts. Wrong move. Words are cheap. The only language that registers is consequence. Someone wastes your time. You become less available. Someone disrespects you, they lose access. No announcement, no speech, just distance. You don't build authority by demanding respect. You build it by making disrespect expensive through your behavior. Every time you stay calm when someone expects you to break, your position rises. Every time you walk away instead of argue, you become harder to read and harder to control. Calm isn't weakness. Calm is the most disciplined form of dominance. Law 3. Guard your mind like a vault. The easiest man to manipulate is the one who absorbs everything. One cold reply ruins his day. One ignored message has him spiraling. Someone's opinion reframes his entire identity. That man isn't living. He's being operated. Your mind is your most valuable asset. Protect it. Not every insult deserves your attention. Not every opinion deserves space in your head. Not every silence from someone else deserves your anxiety. Practice this. Before you react, ask, is this worth my energy? Most things aren't. Let them pass. The man who controls what enters his mind controls his entire life. Law 4. Choose discipline over approval. The moment you need someone's approval, you've handed them leverage over you. They praise you, you soften. They ignore you, you spiral. They reject you, you chase. That's not a man. That's a puppet. Real power comes from private work. The gym, when no one's watching. The work at 5 a.m., when no one praises you. The decision to stay disciplined when everything in you wants comfort. Nobody respects the man who only performs when he has an audience. The man who works in silence, who keeps promises to himself when nobody's watching. That man builds a confidence that doesn't need external validation. It already has evidence. Law 5. Control your reputation. People form a story about you, whether you shape it or not. Every reaction you have in public is data. Every time you lose composure, beg for attention, or overshare people, file you under manageable. But when you stay composed under pressure, withdraw cleanly when disrespected, and keep moving without explanation, they file you under something else. Dangerous. Not violent. Just difficult to reduce. Don't confuse this with performance. It's not about image, it's about consistency. Make your behavior so stable that there's nothing useful for gossip to grab onto. Say less, reveal less, build more. Law 6. Strive your predictability. Your patterns are your weakness. If people know exactly what flattery pulls you back, what silence makes you panic, what tone breaks your discipline, they don't need to overpower you. They just need timing. Audit yourself honestly. Where do you fold? Where do you chase when you shouldn't? Where do you justify staying when you know you should leave? Break those patterns. Not for others, for yourself. When your triggers stop producing predictable reactions, manipulation stops working. People lose confidence trying to play you. That's when your value quietly doubles. Law 7. Become genuinely useful. Rarity and discipline mean nothing if you don't produce anything. The man who commands real respect doesn't just protect his peace, he improves every room he's in. He brings clarity when people are confused, solutions when people are panicking, structure when things are chaotic. Ask yourself, what do you actually bring that's difficult to replace? Sharp thinking, physical discipline, reliable execution, emotional control under pressure? If the answer is weak, stop protecting your ego and start building your edge. Skills, financial intelligence, the ability to lead under pressure. These aren't optional accessories. They're the foundation of real value. But here's the important part. Be useful with standards. A man who gives his capacity to anyone who asks becomes a servant. Offer value where it's honored. Withdraw it where it's taken for granted. Law 8. Make your absence the final word. The most powerful thing you can do is leave without explaining yourself. Most men ruin this. They feel disrespected and give a 10-minute speech. They feel ignored and send 5 messages. They leave dramatically, hoping to be chased. That's attachment wearing a mask. Real departure is quiet. No essay, no last attempt to be understood. You saw the pattern. You measured the cost. You decided your growth was too important to keep funding disrespect. So you left. Clean. The man who leaves loudly is hoping to be stopped. The man who leaves quietly has already decided. Your absence should not be a tactic. It should be a verdict delivered through your movement, not your mouth. When people lose access to you, they shouldn't hear a threat. They should feel what's gone. That's when they understand your value, not because you told them, because they experienced the absence of it. You just heard 8 laws. But reading them means nothing. Nodding along means nothing. Saving this video means nothing. The only thing that matters is what you do in the next 24 hours. Because right now, somewhere in your life, someone is testing how much they can take from you. Someone is measuring how long you'll stay before you walk. Someone is counting on the old version of you showing up tomorrow, soft, available, and easy to manage. Disappoint them. Go silent where you used to explain. Walk where you used to beg. Build where you used to perform. Not for revenge, not to prove a point, but because you finally understood something most men never will. Your value was never the problem. Your standards were. The man who controls his access, guards his mind, works in silence, and leaves without explanation doesn't need to demand respect. He becomes the kind of man people are afraid to lose. And once you reach that point, once your discipline becomes undeniable and your absence becomes felt, you won't need to convince anyone of your worth. They'll already know. Now close this video. Go build something. The work doesn't care about your mood. It doesn't care about who disrespected you last week. It only rewards the man who shows up anyway. That man starts today. That man is you.